Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to build this mini Lego sailing ship right here. It's actually a smaller scale than my mini Lego vehicles tutorial series. It's just a little bit smaller. But yeah, let's take a closer look. Hey guys, so these windows right here are actually meant to be the spots where cannons go on the real ship. So that's what those vents are doing right there. They make it so all those little cannon holes right there. In the back, these golden vents right here represent the windows back there. And the white sails along the top, you can replace those with tan sails if you want, or like any other color pretty much, but we use white in this one. So yeah, so these are all the pieces you'll need to build it. These 4 studs right here actually have holes in them, so just make sure to have that. These ones don't, right here. There is 12 yellow like grill plates, and there's 2 golden ones too. And this piece right here is actually an upside down one of those curvy slopes. Just make sure you get that. So this is what it looks like. I'll show you. So that's what it looks like. It's one of these ones. It's not the ones that face like this way. It's this one. So just make sure you get the right one of that. And yeah, remember the sails can be like tan or any other color that you'd like, but yeah, these are pieces for it. First thing you're going to want to do is put 6 vents just along the 2x8 black plate, just like this. So just put these all along it, and make sure you leave 2 spots on the ends. And in those 2 spots, so this is what it looks like. In those 2 spots, just place 2 1x2 yellow plates. Guys, next step is pretty much the exact same thing. So put the vents in the middle of the 2x8 plate, so like this, and then on one of these sides place a 1x2 plate like this one, but on the front you're actually going to place one of these 1x2s with like the bar on the end. So that's how this one should look, and then that just attaches right onto the last one that we made, like that. I want to grab this upside down piece right here, and this little clippy piece goes right there on it, and then just put a 1x1 black tile like that on it. So this is what it should look like. And then this on the build that we made just goes in the middle of that bar right there, clips on, and then just move it down. So it's kind of at an angle right there. And then just get a 2x8 plate, another one, and that just snaps on right there. You're going to want to get this little piece right here, and that just goes on the back of it. So just right there, and then on those studs facing up, just put the vents facing this way, like that, and then this jumper plate just will go on right there. So for this one, we're going to stick these 2 light blue gray little studs with holes in them. And they go in this spot and that spot, like right there in the middle of them. But sometimes they're like really hard to get in usually. So just stick like one of these bars in there for a second, and it pops in the middle way easier, like that. And then just pull the bar right back out. So it makes it much easier to stick them in the middle of them. But yeah, that's how to get those on. So now you're going to want to get this bar right here, the one that we just used and press the studs in, and put 3 of these clips on there. So one right there, one right there, and then another one up top there. So just make sure to spread them out a little bit so there's space in between. And then on the 2 top ones, so the bottom is the one with the little lip right there on the bar. So on the 2 top ones, make sure to put studs without holes in them. And on the bottom one right here, you're going to place a stud with a hole in it. So it should look like that right now. You can kind of tell, you can kind of see the one with the hole in it right there. And on the top 2, just 2 1x2 white plates, tiles go on there. And then the bottom one, this part right there in the white piece, right there, that little like dot, will go into the stud with a hole in it. So if you look right there, the one with the dot in it will go like that. So that's how the bottom will go, and then just make sure to like pop out the middle one a little bit in the sails. So it should look like that. And to attach it onto the boat, it just goes right in that hole. So like that. So the next one is pretty much almost exactly the same, but these pieces right here that you put on will be spread out a little bit more than the last one. So just make sure that they're more spread out. So put these on like the last one, and then make sure the part with the little knobby, that the one closest to that gets the stud with the hole in it, and to above that just get a regular stud on the tops of them, and then the two normal studs. Just get these 1x2s right there, and then the 1x3 just like the last one. That little part right there, that little round piece, will go into the stud with a hole in it. So it'll go like that on there. So this one's just the middle sail, and it goes on right there. Okay, so now you're going to want to grab this piece right here and put two of these on here. So one up there and one down here. Make sure they're like pretty spaced apart. And then just studs go on both of those like that. And then the 1x2 just goes on there, kind of like the last ones. And then the 1x3, the very edge of it goes right there on it. And then those are just going to be tilted a little bit. So like that, kind of. There's a little tilted, and that will just go in there too. Just like that. And you can tilt the sails like, if you want, like breeze or something blowing them. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And yeah, now you've built yourself a ship. Okay guys, so that's it for the video. If you liked this video, I have my mini LEGO vehicles tutorial series on my channel also, which the link will be up here in the corner and down in the description as well, if you want to check out that series. And if you want to see any tutorials on any LEGO things in particular, you can comment them down below. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell.